welcome to the live stream. What is up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new stream. How is everybody doing on this? Hold up, let me check. Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. How's everybody doing? W's in the chat. So we were going to be streaming on Twitch today and YouTube at the same time, but it said, I can only do that if one of the streams is horizontal and the other is portrait. So that kind of sucks. So yeah, and I'm also using something different for the chat now. Up above my head, still Streamlabs. I think this pro chat thing has a way to get it into OBS/Streamlabs, but I'm not sure just yet. So hopefully all the messages will come through there. If it doesn't work, then we can always just use the regular YouTube chat. But this is what Creek seems to be using, so it's using, and I can just switch from my Twitch chat to my YouTube chat anytime. And I'm pretty sure I can combine them together. So yeah, I also changed this and put them into folders that I didn't even know you could do. So yeah boy. And the Roblox blackout is over, so we can finally play some Roblox. And apparently the Roblox blackout was a complete disaster, chat. So yeah. Wait, hold up. I should probably keep it on there because then the messages. And then just do that. Oh! Look at this, chat. Spider-Man brand new day. Join. This is an ad. What is this for? Only. So apparently there's going to be an event on the 29th. That's my brand new day. Also, chat, 2 seconds. Let me show you guys something. Now, this is just a sneak peek. Look into the camera.
Look into my eyes.
Okay, chat. Chat. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Dun 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 dun. Yes, so chat, my Spider-Man, hopefully they can hear me. My Spider-Man suit is back. There's a short coming out about it very, very soon that will explain everything. So yeah, this is just the mask. It's just the mask. So yeah. Hold up. It's very tight. It's very hard to pop on. Let me just hashtag Spootamon. My ears. Alright, here we are, chat. Here we are. Yo, we're Spider-Man. I can actually see clearly out of this mask right now, chat. And even clearer if we just put some glasses on. Wait, I got an idea. If I wear the headset and then I kind of jam the glasses.
Yeah, put the glasses on and then put the headset on top of that.
Yeah. Okay, chat, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Okay, let's check out what the Spider-Man thing's all about, chat. Talking in American accent, because I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man, dude. Like and subscribe, or else I'm gonna. on you at 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah,
All right.
go down below and subscribe.
You had him. He was cool. You're cool.
What's that?
Sorry about that.
Wait, what? Is that my new movie? Yeah, check out my new movie on July 29th. Okay, what am I even saying?
Increased agility.
Okay, I can actually hear something. I don't know what it is.
Superior strength.
Is it this? I can hear my... Oh yeah, it's the trailer. It's the trailer. So on the... Wait, lag. Wait, no, lag. There we go. Is there any lag? Well, let me check the phone. Check if there's any lag. Because the lag's been really bad lately. Did the game just crash? What in the what? In the what? In the what? Hold it like... There. I'll probably look so stupid right now.
You had him. He was cool. You're cool.
Okay. But I can hear my trailer again.
Sorry about that.
Dude.
What's going on with you, Spider-Man?
Heightened senses.
God, that's cool.
Increased agility.
Yeah, you're okay.
Superior strength.
Spider-Man Brand New Day coming soon.
Okay, there's no real lag. Okay, what? Get out the way, Siri. Or Gemini, or whatever it is. Oh, wait. Spider-Man's itchy. You wonder how Spider-Man itches? There you go. Hold up. Okay. Okay, that is not Mecha Chameleon, dude. Do you guys see about that malware stuff on Mecha Chameleon? That was crazy. Yo, what's up, dude? Well, let me see if the new chat works. Hey, look, it works. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm Spider-Man! I'm Spider-Man! I like the Spidey masks. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Okay. I think we should play some Keyboard Escape. I think we should play some Keyboard Escape. I wonder if there's gonna be a Spider-Man brain rot for the new movie coming out that I can't wait. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. It's not ideal to wear one of these masks with long hair. Wait, is this is a different game? What am I? Wait, this is a different game. Chat, this is a different game. It's a different game. It's the right game. Wait, I know that guy. Hold up. Wait, where is it go? That guy, I know that guy. That's the guy. That's the guy who made that one song. It's my armrest. If you guys didn't know. W armrest. W armrest in the chat. I should just wear this and stream without Gromox, then they would never know that.
You're leaving me out of it.
No, actually, you know what I'm doing 16? I might just stream with you, so, you know, because it's just so fun.
Oh, you go, look. Wait, oh, straight in.
It's really hard. It took so long to load in. It's really hard, when you're fast because, okay. Okay. You go so far when you jump. And if I die, I'm just gonna blame it on the Spidey mask, even though I can literally see perfectly. Like, guys, I'm not even joking. It's perfect. Like, it's... Like, I wish you guys were here and you guys could just pop on the mask. Like, I can see perfectly. Like, even without my glasses, it's a little blurry, but it's just like, you know, not wearing my glasses, like, without any mask. Bro. What is this about? What does that say at the top?
Teleport to concert. Yes, no. Teleport.
Let's teleport to the concert. Okay, let's teleport to the concert, because I don't know what that's all about. I think we're teleporting to the concert now. What's the yes, this guy. Do you know that guy?
No.
He's he makes songs.
Oh.
Oh, look at this, dude. Is this like Adam and Abuse? I know Adam and Abuse was last night. We sadly missed it. Because we were playing some VR chat. Not VR chat. We were playing some VR with chat. Oh wait, what's this? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, bro, I'm like level 3 in this, bro. Why did I reset my level, bro? 5. Wait, when's the concert happening? In 2 hours? Okay. Also, guys, Grandma is pretty sick, so this is gonna be a short one. Apologies about that.
You can do an hour if you're alright doing an hour. Well,
Yeah, no.
I believe it's half 8 already.
Gosh darn it. Let's play some Rivals. I haven't played Rivals in a while. The only thing with wearing a Spider-Man mask, when you're itchy, especially if it's a tight one like this, you don't want to rip it, and it's really hard to thingy off. Also, if you guys don't already know, I see when you're. This is advice for anybody that's ordering a Spider-Man suit. When you're doing the custom measurements, right? If you do exactly, because what we did is exactly, it will be to the bone. And that is too tight. I would say, measure it, like, basically, like, measure yourself with a shirt separately, and see, and then measure yourself without a shirt, and see how many inches that adds. And how many inches that adds, that's how much inches you add to all the rest of your measurements. That's just a way, I just think that might work better. Also, let's play some Rivals, because I haven't played Rivals in a while. Hopefully, I sound good for the mask. I don't know, bro, we lost a subscriber, bro? Are we serious right now? Just tell me if, I need to turn up the microphone, because I don't know how good you guys can hear me for this mask, because I'm assuming my voice is pretty muffled.
It's slightly.
Slightly muffled.
Yeah. I don't think it's really muffled.
Let's go to the back rooms, chat.
Hey, back room.
I know Grandma actually knows what the back rooms is now. If this stream gets 10 likes, we'll do a stream where we react to the all the Backrooms episodes with Grandma, because she's never seen them.
This is it.
Yo, I'm kind of rusty because I haven't played. Oh. No, these are kind of like a spam weapon. Oh, gosh darn, bro! I swear, bro. Backrooms? Yeah, dude. I swear, bro. Like literally, the rocket launcher is pay to win. It's so easy. Like it takes no skill to use the RPG, and it's so easy to kill people with. It's honestly not fair, dude. Should I try to clip this guy? Oh. Yo, dude, should I try to clip this guy? Oh. Yo, dude, that's embarrassing, dude. That's embarrassing. Spider-Man's getting his butt kicked at the moment, bro. And this is also, like, useless in the backgrounds. I'm surprised the lenses aren't steaming up. Like, you can breathe in this whole game without them just, like, steaming up at all. Okay, I got him pretty low. I'm pretty sure he has a medkit though, so. Yo, we're both trying to clip each other. Oh, am I trying to quick scope him? Go pay to win! If he kills me? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. If you wanna play dirty like that, I swear, bro. If you wanna play dirty like that, this is just proof that the rocket launcher takes no skill. The only way you can lose with this is if somebody hits you first. Well, guess what? But that literally only happened because he hit me first, bro. Bro, I literally hit him for 100. It's literally 2 shots of this. Oh. I gotta reload. Yo, chat, I was trying to get him with it, bro. He's taking the L. He's toxic, dude. He's toxic. What does this guy say?
Grenade launcher is pay to win.
Yeah, to be fair, that is true. The grenade launcher is pretty pay to win. Alright. I got hair on my nose, dude. I don't have hair in my nose. I have hair on my nose. From my head to my nose. Bro. What in the world, bro? But literally the same, bro. We're literally the same.
Like a little baba.
That's 2, bro. That's 2, right? I need to tie my hair back before I put these masks on, bro. Yo, you know what'd be cool if Grandma had a mask? She could be like Venom, bro. That'd be so cool.
Is there any rules against that then? Both of you having a mask on?
There's like loads of like scammer streamers that wear masks all the time to hide their faces because they're little scaredy cats and they don't want people to know how much of a loser they are, so they hide their face while they scam 4-year-olds on Roblox. That's fucked, by the way.
Right.
So yeah, and they don't get banned. It's crazy how like YouTube bans us falsely for thinking you're like 15. And then like they just let scammers stream all day long. It's literally rage bait. It's literally rage bait. Nah, we should play some shrimp game, dude. We should play some shrimp game. I played shrimp game in a hot minute. And why haven't I liked or favorited this experience? For I've literally played this game. I swear I've literally played this game on stream. What is it talking about? I've never played it. What is it talking about? I've never played it. Is this the wrong game? Is this the wrong game?
I don't know. It's a shrimp game by the shrimp game.
Bro, I've played this game.
Maturity mild. Welcome to it.
Okay, let's play. Let's play. That's the right way, bro. So you know the series on Netflix, Squid Game? This is Squid Game. But they couldn't call it Squid Game because they had to call it Shrimp Game for copyright.
That's funny.
Oh wait, this is the badder one. I've still played it before, so it's rage bait. Let's play the worst one. There's a better one than this. What's it called? Is it? I don't know. Tell me in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. I'm number. What am I talking about? Level. What am I talking about? Level, chat. What am I talking about? Level.
375, I think.
I'm number 375.
So if you've not got a wig or a face,
I'm just an egg.
Oh well, you saying you wanted your head shaved again?
Yeah, I do. You won't like me because you mean.
No, you need some hair.
I don't, bro. Okay. I was about to say I'm not waiting for everybody and then I was gonna find the better game, but I guess we're playing. I guess we're playing. Bro, I love this Spidey mask, dude. I actually love it. This is so fun, dude. This is so fun streaming with the Spidey mask. I'm gonna wear this all stream, literally. There's no reason for me to take it off. There is like a bit of hair that's like, it's like a little strand. It's kind of bugging me because it's on my eye. I just think it would be funny if I wear the mask from basically start to finish. So I'm basically gonna torture myself for you guys. I literally only care about you guys. Like, you guys, like, I care about you guys way more than I care about myself. I would rather you guys have a blast watching me suffer than me have a good time. Literally, I'm not even joking. Otherwise I'll be taking this mask off right now and adjusting my hat. I don't get it.
It's
Classic or new?
new?
I'm assuming that the new one will be more advanced. Like the AI will be better. But I guess everyone wants to play classic. 23 is all my lucky number. Is somebody playing copyrighted music through their microphone? Get out! That offended me, dude. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is not cool, man. That is not cool. I think that's against the TOS. I'm not a loser, so I'm not gonna report them. Okay. I never understood how, like why is it so lit though? Like it's just open, and is it open? Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't watched Squid Game in a long time. I don't want to get pushed. Bro thinks he's Thanos. Wait, I'm number 8. What?
Well, before you were
I know.
725.
I know. I can't remember who was 8 in the show. I might actually look it up. Bro, Red Light Green Light is the easiest game on Roblox. In real life, it would actually be hard. I think, I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to stay completely still. Like, just me now, trying to keep my hands still. They're just moving. It's like your nerves or something. Like, it's just like, it's so difficult. It would actually be really hard. And it's not like if you get shot, the player can help you to the other side, because we all know what happened to that one player in season 2, am I right? I kind of feel bad for Grandma because she hasn't watched the show, so every single time I make a reference, she's probably like, what is this guy talking about?
I know it's about running.
It's like a corrupt game show. It's like Finding Frankie, but with loads of people.
Yeah.
And it's in Korea. Bro, why does it keep on saying that my camera's, like, enabled? Like, I know that. I'm not stupid. Chad, I kind of want to play this. The honeycomb game. The other one is fun, but it's not that fun. Especially in Roblox. It would be stressful in real life. It would be really stressful.
So do you prefer that Dalgona?
In real life? Yeah.
Mm.
Completely.
Looks like other people agree.
Yeah. There's a name for the other one, but I forget it.
Pentathlon.
Yeah, Pentathlon. Yeah. Do you know what that is?
I know what it is in real life.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing.
Mm.
You play lots of Korean games in between. We got one of them. We got the thing where you throw it up in the air and you have to catch it.
Well, in the Olympics, it means you do swimming, running, riding bikes. I think 3 things together.
Okay, which one should we pick, Grandma? Grandma picks.
Oh, the left one.
So that one.
No, that one. Yeah.
Oh, we got circle. That's actually really easy. The hardest one to do is umbrella. So you have to carve out the shape of an umbrella.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Follow me. Bro, it's gonna stink now that I burped in the mask. I'm such an idiot. It's actually disgusting. I'm not even joking.
I don't think I've got any sense of smell.
Yeah, but you won't even smell it to begin with. It's trapped in the mask.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
But you can't, like, hold it down like the other one.
Oh, it's better out than in.
I don't know what grandma's talking about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but I don't know what grandma's talking about. But maybe somebody in the chat knows what grandma's talking about and doesn't know what I'm talking about. Or maybe somebody just doesn't know what any of us are talking about. Or maybe somebody knows what I'm talking about and what grandma's talking about because their IQ is just built like that. Yo, if me doing this perfectly doesn't prove that I can see perfect out of my mask, what does?
Agree. Super duper.
Alright, dude, alright. But that's an oversized swing, am I right? But it's hair. But it's
So, do you still feel as if you're 008?
yeah, I'm 008.
Well, it's changed.
I don't know. Maybe chat knows. I think it's because that was just my lobby number. I think in the other game, whatever your lobby number is, maybe ends up being your. Bro, that is not that much money.
Yeah, he's just walking away.
Huh?
I thought you were just walking away then.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So you know what? I think this is. Is this the? Yeah, I think.
Beds, is it?
No, in this game, you've just gotta attack people.
Mm.
I'm beating them up. Oh, run. Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah, that was stupid.
Some people just stand still.
Yellow.
Yeah.
3 stops away.
Ah, 3 stops away.
Mingle.
Mingle or hide and seek.
Oh, Mingle's way funner.
Right, that's the one on the left.
Yo, if it isn't playing the song, we'll sing it. Well, I'll sing it. This one is so scary.
It says it's new, season 3, but
I know. Season 3 ain't even new, bro. That came out like this time last year.
oh, look at that roundabout.
Do-do. Ding ba ding da dong da ting da dong da ting da da. Do-giddy do-giddy. Do-giddy do-giddy. So how are they gonna do this? Do-giddy do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Wait. No! I'm cooked! This idiot! Get out! No, you stupid idiot! Yo, can't kill me if you can't see me. You don't know me? Where'd that guy go? Oh wait, I think I actually survived.
Look like it.
Yo.
Oh.
So, did you understand the premise of that game?
Well, it was a little bit like musical chairs. When the music stopped, did you have to be in front
Yeah.
of one of those doors?
No, you have to. So you know I said one. So only one person could be in a room at a time, and then if more than that, then you would have got shot.
So
And
why
there's, like-
don't people just run for their own number?
Because people are mean, dude. And I think there's like what. So there'll be like 10 people, and there'll be 9 doors.
Yeah, there's like musical chairs. You remove one.
Yeah. Okay. I actually have no idea what to do now.
Oh. Oh, that means you can't start it again.
I mean, I could, but it'd be kind of boring. Like, I want to see like, what about a challenge? I want a challenge, dude.
What's speed draw?
Wait. Oh, speed draw's fun. That's one of my dad's favorite games.
Ah.
You gotta draw. Actually, let's not play speed draw because some people draw things that they shouldn't. The prompt will say like flower, and they'll let's just say they'll not draw a flower. You can't trust it when you're streaming.
Oh, what a shame. There's got to be people like that, doesn't there?
I know. It sucks. Okay, let's try and do this. Cause I actually need like this is the in game. You get me? Now before you guys say in the comments, my PC sucks. Just so you know, this PC is like 3 years old. So okay, maybe this PC does suck. It's showing its age, to be fair.
Do they not update?
They do update, but it's the performance. Woo! I don't know if I told you guys this or if I did it on stream. I bought some I bought some stuff in this game. I think I might have done it on stream or off stream. I really can't remember.
What is it, man?
Like, oh yeah, I did, because I went AFK. Okay, this is recommended level 80 and we're about to do it.
Golden key.
Oh, hold up. Look, I did it wrong. I remember now. And I saw on the YouTube videos. Oh, never mind. I did it wrong. Okay. Like, there's a skip where you go up there. Okay, there's no way. I've literally never made it this far. Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
no way. I haven't done it yet. No! Spider-Man crash out, dude. Spider-Man crash out.
Shame, man. We just had a web sling.
No, I could have web slinged that thing. Hey, that rhymed. I could definitely do that in one go. I'm just such a wimp. Revive full levels? Oh, it costs money, dude. Everything costs money in this game. Oh wait, never mind. I got defeated by the big ball. No. This counts are don't start in like 2 hours. Why are you telling me to go there?
Too late.
She already been moved. Yo. Yo!
Chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
God, somebody was moving fast there.
Yeah, they stole their daddy's credit card. Am I right? Am I right?
Well, you're doing it with technique.
Yeah, I am. Heck yeah, I am, dude. Oh, Am's sister came around the house today, and she said she wants to start reviewing salads on TikTok, and she wants me to shout her out when she starts doing it, so she can get loads of followers.
Hey. Salads.
I mean, it's original.
Yeah. Oh, there's the delivery.
Oh wait, tell Grandad to not bring it in the room because it'll have that address on it.
I think he'll take it upstairs. They didn't ring the bell.
They never do. I'm just making sure he doesn't.
That'll be telling me that it arrived. Just check.
Okay, after this, guys, we have something to react to. I just remembered. So yeah. Yeah, man, we have something to react to.
Yeah. Is it the new?
Is it the new what?
You know when it said to join?
No. It's the Film Theory. So do you know what Game Theory is?
Not really. Not in particular, no.
It's these YouTubers who do theories on video games. And they also have a film theory channel where they do theories on movies. And they made a Spider-Man film theory. So I thought we should react to it. I'll just pop on the subtitles because it is like a 12-minute video. We'll react to it now. It is like a 12-minute video. And we've been streaming for like 40 minutes, so it'll be a good way to wrap up the stream. I was just thinking. I just remembered.
So you know when you said the theories, the theories about what's going to happen next?
Yeah, what's gonna happen in the movie.
Oh, in the movie.
So, how do you write film?
F-I-L-M.
Film Theory. Okay, because I just saw it and it was posted like an hour ago, well, 2 hours ago now. And the thumbnail says "Human No More." So there'll be so I'll put some subtitles on the bottom of the screen because you know we like hold our headsets. It's like a 12-minute video and it's 17 minutes long and it'll be quite a long time to have
Them listening.
yeah. So
Oh, he looks terrible.
I know it says that I watched a little bit. I didn't. It's just like I hovered over it like this. Same thing with this video. I haven't watched it. It's just when you hover it over it counts as you watching it. It doesn't really make any sense. So I'm gonna like the video. Okay, so Film Theory. This is Grandma's first ever time reacting to a Film Theory video. They made a theory on the brand new Spider-Man movie. Yes, I am wearing a Spider-Man mask, and yes, the movie isn't out yet. So this is their theory. Came out 2 hours ago. It doesn't even have 30,000 views yet, so let's check it out. Let's drop a like. I've got hair stuck in my mask, and it's not that comfortable. So, yeah. And I'll just put the subtitles on for Grandma. And let's go.
Spider-Man Brand New Day sees Peter Parker continue to mutate, furthering his spider-based powers. In a lot of ways, it's a huge power spike for the webhead. But if he keeps evolving like this, if he keeps mutating, the reality would turn him into his own worst nightmare.
Hold up. I need to turn it up a little bit for me. Hold up. Is it all the way up here? Hold up. There. That's probably why it's so quiet.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Film Theory, the show that knows that with great power comes great responsibility. To click that subscribe button. It's no secret that the MCU has been in a rough spot the last few years, even with genuinely good films like Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four holding down the fort. But for this year, Marvel's pulling out the big guns to right the ship, with Avengers Doomsday co-starring the X-Men and Fantastic Four launching later this year, and Spider-Man Brand New Day just hitting theaters. That's like all of their big names all at once. It's crazy. Anyway, Brand New Day returns Peter Parker to where he really thrives, the streets of New York. He doesn't have any fancy Stark tech or the backing of Earth's mightiest heroes. He's just a spider guy trying to do the best he spider can, and that's a direction I can get behind. Fun fact, but the story is taking inspiration from two plotlines in the comics. The first is called, well, Brand New Day, which features Spider-Man making a literal deal with the devil to bring Aunt May back to life and erase everyone's memory of his secret identity, but sacrificing his marriage to Mary Jane Watson in the process. Yes, really, comics are weird. And while this brand new movie seems to share some elements with that comic storyline, it shares more with a different arc called The Other. Here, the webhead neglects his spider Sona for too long, causing him to fall gravely ill, but enhancing his spider abilities. He becomes faster, stronger, has a better spidey sense, and is given the ability to make organic webbing instead of relying on mechanical web shooters. And, well, just take a look at what we see about the new movie. Peter starts going through a metamorphosis.
It's probably spider puberty.
Yeah, I like that. It's spider puberty, where he's suddenly getting way more spider abilities.
Organic webs, heightened senses, increased agility.
More or less, Peter's becoming more like a spider, for as terrifying as that sounds. And if that doesn't scare you, well, it should. Not only because spiders are, well, they're just icky, but because the abilities Peter could get would be, well, horrifying. So today, I have a theory in two parts. Firstly, if we took the premise of this movie to the logical extreme, what would Spider-Man actually look like, and what powers would he have if he mutated into a real Spider-Man? And secondly, and perhaps more importantly, why is this happening to Spider-Man? Like, why now? Is there something going on in-universe that is completely changing the webhead? Or perhaps, even worse, are there corporate shenanigans afoot? And how is that gonna change Spidey for better and for worse? Put on your mask and thwip into the streets, loyal theorists. This one's getting weird. Now, the idea for Spider-Man to evolve and continue to get new powers has been around, like, forever, even beyond the storylines we mentioned earlier. And those stories often focus on the balance between the spider and the man. For example, Peter grew 4 more arms in Spider-Man number 100, giving him 8 limbs like a spider and kicking off the 6 Arms saga. He ended up getting cured thanks to the blood of a brand new character named Morbius, so at least he was good for something.
Intriguing.
Then there was the Man-Spider storyline, where Peter Parker literally turns into a Spider-Man, famously adapted in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. Here, Spider-Man's
watch
powers
this.
change, he consults a scientist about it, continues to evolve, the Punisher shows up, and he eventually learns to control his new powers and... Wait, all of that sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, it's basically beat for beat what we're seeing in Brand New Day, and these movies don't do half measures, so what would it look like if this was taken to the logical extreme? Well, firstly, to get an idea of what his powers would look like, let's look at the powers he already has and how they map onto real-world spiders. For example, Peter has enhanced strength. He can jump really high, and he can stick to walls, all of which are based on things that real spiders can do. I mean, you've seen it before. Spiders can crawl on walls.
I wish
Jumping spiders can jump with
whoever the
forces up to
editor is would
173
fucking
times their own body
That's
weight.
what
So,
this
yeah,
guy is.
high jumping. And on average, spiders can lift or pull things between 10 and 50 times their own body weight, with some species getting up to 170 times their own weight. So yeah, check for enhanced strength. But did you know that even the iconic spider sense that allows Peter to feel when he's in danger has a real source? See, many spiders have tiny hairs called trichobothria that sense changes in the air currents around them, known to help them react quickly and escape predators or foes. But as I'm sure you know,
Grandma doesn't
Peter
like
isn't the
spiders.
only spider person with abilities, and while many, like Spider-Gwen, have powers very similar to Peter's, others can do more, and you might be surprised to learn what exactly has roots in reality. For example, we have Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man, aka Kid Arachnid, aka... Wait, Spin? Really? That's a freaking terrible name. Anyway, Miles can produce electric venom blasts and camouflage himself. And, well, some spiders can utilize bioelectricity, charging their webs to draw prey towards them, a little similar to the venom blasts. Likewise, many spiders like Australia's wraparound spider can manipulate their bodies to create
Bro, that is
camouflage, inspiring
terrifying.
Miles's power. And then there's Cindy Moon, aka Silk. Wait, Have you never heard of Silk? Well, you will, because she's probably going to be the next playable character in Sony's, PlayStation's, Insomniac's Marvel's Spider-Man 3. Can't wait to add that one to my physical collection on my shelf full of physical discs. Anyway, Silk has more nuanced web control thanks to organic webbing that comes out of her fingertips instead of her wrists. Similarly, most spiders can produce 7 different types of silk. And if you combine Cindy and Miles' powers, well, you can get some crazy outcomes. For example, the Orb Weaver spider can add paralyzing neurotoxins to its webbing, meaning that getting webbed by the webhead would leave you unable to move. And then let me introduce you to a process called ballooning. No, this is not something you'd find in the darker corners of the internet. Instead, it's when a spider uses nuanced control of their silk and combines it with their bioelectricity. Doing that, some spiders can literally fly through the air. How? Well, this is going to be a super simplified explanation, but first they test the wind like an old sailor, raising a leg to check on its strength. Then, when the conditions are perfect, the spider releases electrically charged silk into the air, and then they use that web to fly thanks to the stickiness of the air, or the natural electromagnetism that's around all of us. And this isn't like, oh, we're gonna fly to the other side of the room. No, they can maintain their altitude for thousands of miles. Can you imagine getting hit in the face from a flying spider that was originally from Africa? Now, just scale that up for our Spider-Man and, oh god, it's terrifying. And if you think this would be a case of him gently floating towards you, well, it might be much faster and more painful than that, thanks to how crazy he'd be able to jump. Yeah, Peter's jumping abilities would actually be even crazier than what he can already do, especially if he developed the powers of a jumping spider. They rely on a biological hydraulic system, where body fluids are put under pressure to launch them upward, versus a human's use of just their muscles. That lets these little guys jump over 30 times their body length. At their size, that translates to just a few inches, but if you scale that up to human size, well, Tom Holland is 5'8", and if you multiply that by 30, you get 170 feet, which is somewhere between 11 and 14 stories high. But if you apply that fluid system to other parts of our Spider-Man, it could make him terrifyingly strong. Now, don't get me wrong, Spider-Man is incredibly strong already. The Tom Holland version of the character was able to stop the Winter Soldier's punch like it was nothing when other super soldiers like Black Panther and Cap struggled to. And Peter famously holds back his strength in the comics. But add in this hydraulic pressure to those punches, I don't even want to imagine the gory details. Now, you might be thinking, well, hey, would jumping up this high actually hurt Spider-Man? Would it cause him to freeze or something? And yeah, it might be chilly up there, but, well, there's a solution for that too. In fact, this monstrous Spider-Man wouldn't need any fancy Stark tech to stay warm either. Yeah, don't know if you've noticed, but in the winter scenes of this new movie, Spidey is wearing some winter fits, which he didn't need before because Tony put warmers in his previous suits. But some spiders in the real world just don't ever freeze. Meet the Clabonia spider, which is extremely freeze resistant because of natural antifreeze that flows throughout their body. It can stay toasty until minus 30 degrees Celsius or minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. That's literally deep into a winter polar vortex, more effective than the antifreeze proteins found in fish. So if you were hoping to take a trip to Antarctica to avoid our Spider-Man, well, that won't save you. Now, the idea of a floating or flying Spider-Man crossing oceans on a web balloon, or jumping and punching hard, or not being able to freeze is one thing, but if Peter became more like a tarantula, he'd become the stuff of true nightmares. Now, you know tarantulas. You've seen them and they probably scare you, but tarantulas are covered in hair that is quite literally built different. Human hair is mostly made from a high-protein substance called keratin. It's actually the same stuff that makes your fingernails, but tarantula hair is made from chitin, a sort of biological armor that I only know how to say thanks to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. That already sounds kind of horrifying, a lot of armored hairs just sticking out of you, but they can do even more. See, the bristles can cause both physical and chemical rashes, and if a tarantula is feeling threatened, they can shoot their hairs out like tiny harpoons. A real Spider-Man would have built-in projectiles that would keep him safe from enemies up close and let him attack enemies at a distance. That would also make any upside-down kissing a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie, all of this so far sounds pretty horrifying and terrible, but maybe Peter wouldn't have to look at himself if he had spider vision? Well, no, not actually. In fact, that would be be pretty horrible too. If Peter got any of the traits from the Dinopody or the ogre-faced spider, he'd have night vision, allowing him to hunt you down even in the darkness. But this would also become a nightmare for Peter every time the sun rises. See, because the ogre spider doesn't have irises, or the part of your eye that processes light, their eyeballs are fully destroyed by sunlight every morning. But they also regenerate every nightfall. Just imagine being trapped completely in a cycle where your eyes are burned out of your skull every sunrise, grow back at night, only for the process to start up again the next morning.
Oh,
Just brutal, man. But that regeneration wouldn't just stop at eyes. Other spiders, like the wolf spider, can regrow limbs when they molt. Applying that to our Spider-Man, that means that he'd be able to regrow any arms or legs that got ripped off during a fight. It's not quite Deadpool and Wolverine levels of regrowth, but absolutely wild stuff. And Peter's spider sense and night vision wouldn't be the only senses enhanced by this continued mutation. No, his sense of smell would be upgraded too, just not through his nose. See, a lot of spiders
Hold up, I just need to say something. What a scene to pause on. Wait, where did my mouse go? It's gone. Wait, I think I saw it. Yo, I lost my mouse.
Does it need to be ticked if it hasn't been used? It goes off. Yeah. Back on. No.
Do you see it? I can't see it.
There.
Where? There. Okay. I was gonna pull up the chat because this guy, while we're in the middle of watching something, is asking, hold up, what is going on? Is asking to become mod.
Oh, please make me a mod. Like your word said. Oh, no. Oh, this guy again.
Oh no, not this guy. Not this guy, bro. Not this guy. Not this guy. Okay. Continuing on with the reaction.
Actually quote-unquote smell through their legs. Yeah, really. Specifically, they detect pheromones produced by potential mates, something explored in the comics through a short-lived romance between Peter and Cindy Moon. They were attracted to each other's spider pheromones, and it sure was something. Comics are weird. But this could be adapted into something more useful or terrifying, allowing our Spider-Man to detect organic life around him through said pheromones. You know, smelled through those 6 arms, of course. So, okay, gonna be real, all of this sounds like a fate worse than death if you ask me. I hate spiders, so turning into one like this, I just can't. But don't worry, because we've saved the worst for right now, and that would be the milk. Oh god, the milk. Yeah, milk comes from all sorts of places. You know, cows, almonds, oats, and spiders. Yes, spiders. Ew. The female Toxius magnus jumping spider makes a milk-like substance with 4 times the protein found in cow milk, essential for the growth of their young. And when scientists withheld spider milk like this from baby spiders, their entire brood died within just 11 days. But the grossest part of this? The milk isn't dairy per se. It's thought to be repurposed from unviable eggs. So that means that ew. A fully mutated Peter Spider-Man would be producing a lot of milk, and if he ever had a kid, that kid would probably need it. Ugh, jeez, I just feel bad for Mayday. So, okay, we've taken the idea of Brand New Day to the logical extreme. We have a picture of what Peter could evolve into, and it's absolutely terrifying. But then, that raises another big question. Why? Why is he continuing to evolve in this movie? Like, sure, they're pulling from some comic storylines, but the 6 Arms saga and the other aren't exactly beloved plot threads, so what are we doing? What's going on?
I like Man Spider. I think it's pretty cool.
Could all come down to another bit of supervillainy, corporate supervillainy. Here, let me lay down some facts for you. Tom Holland has been Spider-Man for over a decade and has said that he wants to spend his next era in the MCU as a mentor. You know, similar to what Downey Jr. and Tony Stark did for him as Peter. He wants to help bring in characters like Miles Morales into the fold. Spider-Man has also been a big sign of change for his entire time inside of the MCU. He was a key part of Civil War, which permanently changed the Avengers and led to Infinity War and Endgame. Far From Home acted as an epilogue for the Iron Man-led MCU, while No Way Home was one of the more successful films to explore alternate universes with the Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire Spideys, stuff that's becoming much more relevant now with Doomsday. And, what's more, it's a pretty open secret that Sadie Sink's character in this new movie is going to be Jean Grey from the X-Men, a group that Spidey frequently teams up with.
Anybody who thinks otherwise, you're wrong. It's so obvious.
Even briefly operated as the school's guidance counselor. And here, get this. The creators of the excellent PlayStation Spider-Man games, Insomniac, are currently making a video game adaptation of Wolverine where Jean Grey is—
And if that comes out on PC at the same, like if it comes out on PC at the same time as PlayStation, we will be streaming that like the day it comes out. And if not, when it comes out on PC, we'll be streaming it because that sounds like a really cool game.
the main character, according to leaks from hacked internal
And I'm pretty sure it will be in the same universe as the Spider-Man game, so it might be pretty important to the next Spider-Man game.
documents.
Or maybe it's a completely different universe, I'm not sure.
Their next few games are another Spider-Man, a Spider-Man spin-off with Venom, and a full-fledged X-Men game. What's more, Sony Pictures has canceled all—
No, I think they cancelled the Venom game. I don't know if that guy knew that. I think they cancelled the Venom game.
all of their in-development live-action Spider-Man villain spin-off films after Morbius, Madam Web, and Kraven the Hunter were various levels of disaster. So now they're rethinking their entire strategy and approach to the franchise. And when you lay all of this out like that, it kind of scares me to think about, but if Peter is evolving, mutating even, is Sony trying to make the MCU Spider-Man a mutant? Are they trying to shove a Spidey-shaped peg through an X-shaped hole, desperately trying to attach their biggest film IP to what they see as the next biggest franchise from Marvel? Well, sadly, I think it makes a lot of sense. The big hurdle would be that Peter isn't actually a mutant, an important part of being an X-Man. See, in the comics, people who gain their abilities after they were born through some accident or cosmic rays or spider bites are called mutates, as opposed to mutants who are born with their abilities. They have a genetic signature inside of their body already that activates their powers. And while I'm not sure Marvel would ever try to change their comic Spidey origin, it's just so iconic, Sony, who are a lot less precious with their characters, I think that they might try it. And it's not like the MCU hasn't frequently changed character statuses for a more cohesive story. For example, both Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch dropped their mutant origins because the X-Men weren't in the MCU at the time. Deadpool is a mutate in the comics since his powers came from experimentation from the evil Canadian government instead of the X gene. But in the films, he's a mutant, and those experiments activated his latent X gene. And similarly, Ms. Marvel was originally an Inhuman in the comics, a story we've talked about before, but in the MCU, they made Ms. Marvel a mutant, and later changed her status in the comics to match up. And even if we want to keep our example just to Spider-Man, the whole reason Marvel did that storyline with the other, the one that gave the webhead organic webbing, it was to better match up with the Sam Raimi films. And hell, Marvel might already be on board. The comics division recently announced that they'd be launching a new spin-off universe separate from the main continuity, with horror-inspired takes of their biggest characters, called Midnight Marvel. And this version of Spider-Man? Well, just listen to this. Quote, "A young Peter Parker is transformed into a hideous spider hybrid by the ruthless Oscorp Corporation in their pursuit for eternal life. When Oscorp begins to use the secrets unlocked by his mutation to create more human-animal hybrids, Peter embraces his grotesque new form to stop them." Hideous spider hybrid? Mutation? Those are very specific descriptors in Marvel books, my friend, and what they're talking about here sounds exactly like the Spider-Man we created today. If the suits in Hollywood really wanted to force this in, they could just say that the MCU Peter always had unique DNA. He always had the X gene or whatever, and the spider bite activated it. That would classify him as a mutant, connect him with what will probably be the biggest movies for the next 10 years of the MCU, and gives characters like Miles a community if Tom Holland decides to retire. Would it be forced? Yep. Would I hate it? Absolutely. But when has that ever stopped Hollywood before? And really, even if he mutates into a giant six-armed hairy man with bug eyes, that should be Peter Parker's worst nightmare. But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. And cut. Up next on Film Theory. So, Miguel thinks that Miles is in an...
Okay, so what did you think?
I think it's clever the way all of the spider special traits have been looked at to see how they
Do you
would
think it's
react.
educational?
Yeah, but I wish I didn't know half of it now. But it may not be any of that. It might just be what the writers want to write. You know, they might just, they know those things about spiders, so they've added that on. I don't think he will get all those arms and that. Although you saw the comic when he got them.
I know. Well, well, I'm not sure how true this is, but I saw this video that says that they're gonna do the other storyline. But seeing as this video came out, I mean, this video could have been like recorded like a week ago, and that was before the news came out. But I don't know how official that is. But anyways, that's the end of today's stream.
Very
So
interesting.
hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, y'all. Catch y'all in the next one. This is also the end of the VOD. So peace out, y'all. Catch y'all in the next one. And I'm finally allowed to take off this. Really?
Sorry about that. And underneath that mask was another mask.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I can breathe. Well, not really, because this hole's blocked because I got a snot in there.
Right.
Okay. Peace out, y'all. Catch y'all in the next one.
Bye.
And bye.
Bye.
Bye.